I got it done. Straight out of Ngaruahia, New Zealand. Here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo's daily vlog, number 616, Boxing 18. Hello, welcome. Well, as you can see, I have removed most of the tree that I dropped the other day. What with the weather and various things, it was a bit of a bit problematical in some ways, but I got it cut up and carted out the back where hopefully I'll be able to process it and burn it and get rid of it. But the front bit here is looking quite tidy. There's still a little bit more to do. The initial tree that fell down is still in the undergrowth there, and that'll hopefully I'll get that sorted out tomorrow. But it's looking reasonably tidy in there, and well, the lawns are due for a bit of a go over for the new year, so that might be tomorrow's work. But I've decided to abandon the to-do list. I just wasn't meeting my targets there. It was becoming a bit I wasn't achieving quite what I wanted to do at this point, so I've just put that on the back burner for now. Now, I've called this video Boxing 18 because today is, well, Boxing Day. And I learned from in some of the comments on some of my other videos that Boxing Day is unique to the British Empire. So it's a day that initially appears to have started in England and then has been continued out to the various colonies such as New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and so on. And it's known as Boxing Day. Now in New Zealand, it's what we call a statutory holiday or a public holiday. In Britain they call it a bank holiday because the banks are not open. So it's a day that we all get off. However, the shops are open on this day now, and they have the Boxing Day sales, which is when a lot of shops severely discount stuff that didn't sell over Christmas. So there's a few people that just give money as Christmas presents so that they can get more bang for their buck on the Boxing Day sales. And it tends to be one of the biggest retail sales days of the year, Boxing Day. There's many theories as to how it developed, but it appears that it may have been related to the fact that servants were required to work on Christmas Day, and they were often given the following day off, and as there might have been a surplus of food that was maybe put in a box and they could take it with them to relatives and family and that and spend some time with them. So that's one explanation, and there's other explanations around tradesmen coming around for a gratuity at Christmas, but it's absolutely unclear as to the absolute origins of the thing. But Boxing Day, yeah, I was quite surprised when I found out that it wasn't something that was a worldwide thing, and yeah, quite surprised that it was just limited to British colonies and the British Empire. So yeah, learn something new every day. Now I'll just have a quick look at the diary. As I said, I'm not going too much with the to-do list there. I'm going to leave that. So today I did the bit of clean up, and tomorrow I think I'll possibly get back into the lawns and see if I can give them a good going over, so that they're nice and nice and fresh looking for the new year, and that'll tidy up a lot of. There's a lot more tidying up to do, and a little bit of tidying up to do in the area that I was working in today, but we'll see how that all develops tomorrow. I'm very much dependent on the weather. 6,030 steps today. I spent a fair bit of time with the wheelbarrow carting stuff out the back, and just storing it out there by the incinerator, and hopefully it'll dry out and get burnt. So 616 Boxing Day, and we'll have a bit of a question today. And I forgot to mention on Christmas Eve, I got a visit from my friend Kiwa, and he came around with a little bag of goodies for me on Christmas Eve, which was very nice. And it's a tradition that he's kept up for quite some years. And so he usually drops off some things and comes and wishes us all a Merry Christmas. And then after the New Year, I pop round and see him, and we have various discussions about little projects and things that we're working together on, and catch up with family and stuff like that. So it was great to see Kiwa and Mary in 2018. So thanks very much. And just Boxing Day today. Just made a bit of a note of that. So let's have a look at today's question, or challenge. And I've gone away from, moved on past the Christmas seasonal ones. And I've found this one here, which is an aerial view of a very iconic site around the world. So we need you to see where this is and what it is. What is this site? Where is it? And I just turned it off. That's not what I was intending to do. So where is this site? What is it? It's a pretty famous tourist site around the world. So see if you can have a bit of a guess, or if you know what it is, put it in the comments below the video. Now, the last question was for 614, which was on Christmas Eve. So 615, there was no question, and today's one's 616. And so here's the question. According to BBC Food, how many calories does the average person consume on Christmas Day? And Moz knew this, and it's 6,000 calories. 6,000. So most people sort of go around 2,000, 2,500 per day, males maybe. 6,000 on Christmas Day. So that would explain a number of things that happen on Christmas Day. I think I had my 6,000 calories, and by all accounts a lot of other people did too. So yes, I've sort of taken a little bit of time to recover from that 6,000 calories. My body doesn't recover as fast as it used to. So that brings us to the end of today's vlog on Boxing Day. As again, a nice holiday feel to it. Very relaxed day. So thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. And I hope you're enjoying a bit of a break over Christmas, and spending some quality time with friends and family. And we'll look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button. This has been a Maureo presentation from our studio in Ngaruawahia, New Zealand.